Alright, so the skill that I chose to do for my analysis is a handstand. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to play the video to show you what the handstand looks like, and then I'm going to rewind, break it down frame by frame, and then give you some cues to help you and also some techniques that can be used to help you perfect your handstand. Also a quick disclaimer, make sure that you're doing this in an area maybe a little padded. If you are a complete beginner, I would suggest doing this against a wall. However, if you're more confident in your ability to do the handstand and you're just kind of looking to perfect it, then you can do it without the wall. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Okay, ready? Alright, so going back. First thing you want to do is you want to start with your arms by your ears. Once your arms go up, they stay up the entire time until you have completed the handstand. The next thing is you want to put your dominant foot in front, keeping it nice and pointed down here. We're going to be using that foot that's in front to kick up. You can either kick to about horizontal or a little above, depending on what you're more comfortable with. Next thing we want to do is we want to go into that nice deep lunge. This is going to help us push off the ground and get into that handstand. Also, we want to make sure before going into that handstand that we are in a nice T position. So we want to look like the letter T before putting our hands down. This top leg right here begins to kick up. Once this leg comes up, we don't want to drop it because this bottom leg is going to come meet this leg up at the top. So that leg is up, it's in its position, that bottom leg is coming to meet the other one. Something that I like to say is whenever this bottom foot comes up and meets the top one in the middle, that they're side by side, so they're dating. They're not actually married. They're just side by side, not on top of each other. You should be able to see one foot only on this side view. So now that I'm in the handstand, my back is nice and flat, my core is engaged, my head is neutral, looking at my hands. My hands are kind of pushed into the ground, so whenever you're in your handstand, you want to kind of think about pushing the ground down. Now when coming out of the handstand, you want to split your legs just like the way that you came into it. This helps you control your way down from the handstand because we don't just want to fall out of it and lose control. Right here, we're literally doing the reverse of the skill. Putting that bottom foot here, it's going back into that deep lunge, sort of a deep lunge. Arms are still by my ears, coming up all the way until the finish. Alright, so that was my skill analysis. Hope you enjoyed.